now we're gonna actually start playing the guitar. But like I promised, we're gonna go slowly, one step at a time. So we're gonna focus on your picking hand. For you, it's probably your right hand. If you're a lefty like me, it's gonna be your left hand. Now think back to your favorite player. Were they playing with a pick or were they playing with their fingers? Or could you not tell? That's important because that's gonna determine how you start out and where you spend most of your time. If you wanna be a pick player, then spend most of your time playing with a pick. If you want to be a fingerstyle player, spend more time doing that. But it doesn't mean you can't learn both. Now, if you are going to use a pick, a good rule of thumb for holding the pick is to, you see how it's like a triangular shape? And there's like a line, an imaginary line that goes through the middle and makes it symmetrical. Now look at your thumb. See where the dark skin begins and the nail ends? That's also kind of an imaginary line. Imagine that you overlap those two. So you have, if you look at it, it's like my imaginary line on my thumb is going through the imaginary line of the pick with my index finger behind it, relaxed. That's kind of the way you want to hold the pick in the beginning, because that's going to give you the leeway to do what you need to do. Have you ever been in a rowboat where you have a paddle and you're pretty close to the water? This is a lot like a paddle, and the water next to your boat is a lot like the strings. It's all about the wrist motion and what you do, how you manipulate the paddle, the angle at which you move it, that determines where your boat goes. Same essence with a guitar pick. With the strings, you're going to be essentially rowing, and it's very important how you attack the strings, the force that you do it, and you want to be relaxed when you're holding this. I mean, don't drop it. Just like you don't want to drop your paddle in the water. But if you do it, it's not the end of the world. That's why we have extras. Now, if you're going to play with your fingers, it's probably going to be a mix of your index finger, your thumb, and your middle finger. But really, in the beginning, it's important how you use your thumb and your index finger. Because you can do a lot of stuff with just your thumb and your index finger. You know, like... that kind of stuff. So determine how you want to start playing. If you're going to do fingers or a pick,